South Dakota Governor Noem this week enacted House Bill 1231, a measure aimed at imposing limitations on the ownership of foreign agricultural land in South Dakota by countries like China.
Today we are signing into law House Bill 1231. It is a bill that would ensure that we have evil countries who hate America not purchasing our farmland in the state of South Dakota.
The bill included provisions to prohibit ownership of South Dakota agricultural land by 6 designated foreign governments, including China, Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Russia, and Venezuela, and affiliated entities. Noem said in her 30 years of agricultural policy work, China's influence on U.S. agriculture has continued to grow.
I have watched over those 30 years China come into our country. Every day our federal government overspends and we borrow money. We sell our treasury bonds and we sell them to China just to operate our federal government. I've watched them purchase our fertilizer companies. They have purchased our chemical companies. They have purchased our genetics and stolen our IP. They manipulate their currency. Their goal is to dominate the world, and the way they do that is by taking out America. Now we have seen in recent years them increase their purchases of farmland in this country by over 5,300%. So they are a real threat to America. And here in South Dakota, because we recognize how strategically we are placed, the importance that we have in the weapon systems that will protect this country far into the future, that we're taking that seriously and signing a bill like this into law.
Noem said the bill not only addresses food security, but national security as well.
You've heard me speak several times about the importance of Ellsworth Air Force Base, how important it is to our nation's security that we are going to be the home of the B-21s, which will be the next generation bomber that will protect this country for the next 50 years. And it's important that we know who the neighbors are there, because China is aggressively purchasing up land and purchasing up properties close to our strategic national areas that will house our greatest weapons, and we're going to ensure that in South Dakota that never happens.
South Dakota is the third state in less than a year to enact a foreign ag land law, following similar measures in Missouri and Arkansas.